India's long-awaited labor reforms are set to reshape salaries, work hours, and social security for millions of workers. Here's a simple breakdown of what the new labor codes mean for you. Under the new wage code, the definition of wages has been standardized. Basic salary must now be at least 50% of the total salary. This means take-home pay may reduce slightly, but PF contributions and long-term benefits will rise. The government will also set a statutory floor wage based on minimum living standards, and states cannot fix wages below this. For employees earning up to 24,000 a month, timely payments will be ensured and unauthorized deductions will be restricted. Overtime will have to be paid at twice the regular rate. Weekly working hours are capped at 48 hours. Companies can choose 4-day, 5-day, or 6-day work weeks within this limit. Overtime has an upper cap of 125 hours per quarter depending on the final notified rules. The minimum eligibility for earned leave has been reduced from 240 days of work to 180 days in a year. Employees can encash leave or carry it forward depending on company's policy. Since basic pay must form 50% of wages, PF and gratuity payouts will naturally increase. Gig and platform workers will also get wider social security coverage, with companies contributing 1 to 2% of annual turnover capped at 5% of the payments made to the workers. Gig workers such as delivery partners and ride-hailing drivers will now be covered under a dedicated social security fund. They are expected to get benefits including health, maternity, and disability support. Factories with up to 300 workers will be allowed to hire and lay off employees without needing government permission. However, this may vary depending on state-level rules. All four labor codes, the Wage Code, Social Security Code, OSH Code, and Industrial Relations Code aim to create uniform labor laws across the country. This reduces variations and confusion between states. Employers must issue appointment letters to all workers. Digital contracts, online appointment letters, and electronic compliance systems will streamline documentation and reduce manual paperwork. There will be stricter norms on workplace safety, health and welfare facilities across industries. Penalties for violations will also be tougher. Although Parliament has passed all four labor codes, they will come into force only when the centre and states issue their notifications. A phased rollout is expected and several states have already drafted their rules.